guys, it's me, Lost64 here, and the Nintendo Direct came out, and I'd first like to make a little bit of a response to my last video where I was predicting, and the only thing I got right was, no joke, Metroid Prime 4 being a part of the Direct. Everything else I got wrong, so, you know, that's just how it works in the real world, I guess. And I'd just like to highlight a couple things I liked about the video, and, you know, mention this is a Riveting Ramble, and Lost64 here, and like and subscribe. The first part of the trailer is mostly just like RPGs and more of farming sim games, you know, the typical things that people make fun of, so I won't really highlight much of it. The one thing I would like to highlight is Shadow Labyrinth, which is based off, I believe, the secret level, like, episode on Pac-Man. I don't know, I think it looks pretty interesting, and, you know, I wish companies that have IP that they just don't use anymore, I wish they kind of, you know, used it in these kind of goofy ways. Next thing I'd like to mention is the fact that they had a bunch of like just Sony games that like are getting ported over by, I think, Bandai Namco to like Switch and Steam, which is pretty cool. We'll see where that goes. What more future games we'll get. Besides that, smack them about the middle-ish, we get our footage of Metroid Prime 4, which, I'll be honest with you, it's still unreal that we're even getting any footage of it, and I'm shocked it's on the Switch 1. It looks amazing for the Switch 1. And the only thing I'd really like to note is I think the psychic abilities look pretty cool. And besides that, I think the costume for Samus looks pretty unique this time. I'll like to elaborate a little bit more. I think that, you know, it looks, all things considered, pretty interesting. And I would really like it if it also had a Switch 2 port, and also like a release date for it. Because I feel like we still barely know anything, and it's supposed to be coming out this year. So yeah. Besides that, we just got a couple more games I really don't care about, no offense. I mean, I guess Rise of the Necro Dancer looks pretty interesting, but besides that, none of them really look too interesting for me. Then we get Pokemon Legends ZA, which, I mean, I'm shocked we got any footage of it, because we rarely get any Pokemon games in Nintendo Directs, so it's pretty cool to see it. Plus, I mean, the IDs seem pretty unique, so, you know, I might buy it. I haven't really played Pokemon games that much in a while, so might as well try to get back into it. After we get Rhythm Heaven, which, I mean, it's cool we finally got a Rhythm Heaven game. Took long enough, you know, and that's about it with the Rhythm Heaven. I mean, I haven't really played any of the games, but I'm excited for seeing what it looks like. Then we get an announcement about virtual game cards, which, I mean, seem interesting, but then again, I have like 3 digital games, so it really doesn't affect me that much. I mean, it's cool, and I know they're definitely just doing it because the Switch 2 is coming up, and they want people to have it a way to play their Switch 1 games on the Switch 2 that are digital. Heck, I thought this was originally a feature already on the Switch, but I guess I'm just wrong. Besides that, the last real thing I would like to note in this trailer is the new Tomodachi Life, which I haven't played any of the Tomodachi Life games, but it looks interesting. I might pick it up, you know. It reminds me a lot of the Miitopia remake with the visuals, specifically with like the character designs. Maybe they're using that Mii Maker version, which I just hope that they replace the Switch 2 Mii Maker with the Miitopia version, because it's much better. That's all I really have to say, except for Nintendo Today. Sounds really interesting, but I'm probably going to use it like twice. And yeah, I mean, that's about all I really have to say about this video. This is just a quick little update, and thank you for watching. I'm Lost64, and like and subscribe.